Struggling to stay consistent with your goals? You're not alone. In a world full of distractions and instant gratification, staying motivated and disciplined every day can feel like a battle. But the truth is, success isn't about waiting for motivation to strike. It's about building habits that keep you going even when you don't feel like it. In this quick guide, we'll break down practical strategies to help you stay focused, energized, and committed to your goals, day in and day out. Let's get into it. Today, we will talk about how to stay motivated and disciplined every day. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel 1. How to stay motivated and disciplined every day. Staying motivated and disciplined every day is one of the greatest challenges of modern life, especially in a world filled with endless distractions, constant notifications, and a culture that promotes instant gratification over long-term growth. Yet, the ability to maintain motivation and discipline consistently is what separates those who reach their goals from those who only dream about them. It's a skill, not a trait, and with the right mindset, habits, and tools, anyone can master it. This article provides a deep dive into the psychology, strategies, and real-world practices that can help you stay driven and on track every single day. 2. Understanding the difference. Motivation versus discipline. First, it's important to understand the difference between motivation and discipline. Motivation is the initial spark, the emotional desire to achieve something. It's what makes you feel inspired after watching an empowering video or reading an uplifting quote. But motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes based on mood, energy levels, and external circumstances. Discipline, on the other hand, is your ability to take consistent action regardless of how you feel. Discipline is what gets you out of bed at 5 a.m. when you'd rather sleep. It's what keeps you eating healthy when you're tempted by junk food. Discipline is rooted in habits, routines, and mindset, while motivation is emotional and temporary. Long-term success depends more on discipline than on motivation, but both work best when they support each other. 3. Set clear, specific goals. Clarity is the first step toward consistency. You need to know exactly what you're working toward. Vague goals like get fit or be more productive lack direction. Instead, define clear, measurable, and time-bound goals. For example, work out for 30 minutes 5 times a week, or write 500 words every day. When your brain knows what it needs to do and why, it's easier to stay focused. Break big goals into smaller milestones so that progress feels attainable and rewarding along the way. 4. Develop a strong why. Discipline is sustained by purpose. Ask yourself why your goal matters to you. Is it to create a better life for your family? To improve your mental health? To achieve financial independence? Your why should resonate on an emotional level. When things get tough, and they will, your deeper purpose will remind you why you started. Revisit it regularly, especially when your motivation wanes. Keep a journal or a vision board to visualize your reason for showing up every day. 5. Build a daily routine that aligns with your goals. One of the best ways to build discipline is to design your environment and routine to support the behaviors you want to reinforce. Structure eliminates decision fatigue. The more automatic your day becomes, the less willpower you need to stay on track. Morning and evening routines are particularly powerful. Start your day with intention. Exercise, meditation, journaling, or reviewing your goals. End your day with reflection. Assess your progress, plan for tomorrow, and disconnect from distractions. A well-crafted routine becomes a framework for productivity and resilience. 6. Use the power of habit formation. According to behavioral science, habits are formed through a loop: cue, routine, reward. Identify the cues that trigger your desired behavior, e.g., placing your workout clothes by the bed. Establish a consistent routine, going for a run, and reward yourself afterward, a healthy smoothie or personal praise. Start small. Instead of trying to overhaul your entire life overnight, focus on one habit at a time. Atomic habits, small actions repeated daily, lead to compound growth over time. Tools like habit trackers can provide visual proof of your consistency, reinforcing discipline. 7. Eliminate distractions and design your environment. Your environment can either support or sabotage your goals. Identify and minimize distractions, be it social media, clutter, or toxic influences. Use productivity tools like website blockers, e.g., cold turkey or freedom. Turn off non-essential notifications and create a workspace that minimizes interruptions. Surround yourself with cues that encourage productivity. Motivational quotes, a clean desk, or accountability charts. Design your environment so that the default behavior is the productive one. 8. Practice delayed gratification. Discipline thrives on the ability to delay gratification. This means prioritizing long-term rewards over short-term pleasures. Techniques like the 10-minute rule can help. When you feel an urge to procrastinate or indulge, delay it by 10 minutes and use that time to reframe your mindset. Often the urge will pass. Meditation and mindfulness can also strengthen your ability to pause and reflect before acting on impulse. Over time, you'll build the internal muscle to choose your goals over temptations. 9. Use positive reinforcement and self-talk. How you speak to yourself affects how you act. Replace negative self-talk, "I'm lazy," "I can't do this," with constructive affirmations, "I'm getting stronger," "I can figure this out." Celebrate small wins even if they seem insignificant. Positive reinforcement strengthens the behavior reward loop. When you complete a difficult task, reward yourself, not just with treats, but with acknowledgement. Take time to appreciate your own growth, and you'll be more likely to continue. 10. Create accountability systems. Accountability boosts consistency. Share your goals with someone you trust, a friend, coach, mentor, or online community. Regular check-ins increase your sense of responsibility. Even better, find an accountability partner with similar goals and commit to progress together. Public commitments, like posting progress online or joining challenges, can add extra layers of motivation. If you're more introverted, use digital tools like habit tracking apps, goal-setting planners, or even a journal for private accountability. 11th, embrace failure and stay flexible. Discipline doesn't mean perfection. Life happens. You'll miss a workout, skip a writing session, or eat the donut. The key is not to let one slip turn into a spiral. Reframe failure as feedback, not defeat. Ask yourself, what triggered the setback? How can I avoid it next time? Adjust your strategy, not your goal. Final thoughts. Staying motivated and disciplined every day isn't about willpower or perfection. It's about systems, habits, and purpose. The journey is personal and it requires patience. If you liked this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.